friend. Let's do that. Hi everyone, you have found What to Play Next. We're bringing everything that is awesome, and we do mean awesome in gaming. This is a Breachway. We do like to, let me see if the controller works. We do like to explore the indie dev community for you and see what is out there, like what's going on. And every once in a while we do like to throw in a little bit of sci-fi just to kind of own it, you know? To get the whole experience. There are some really incredible sci-fi games out there. You can't really say you're a gamer if you literally, you can't shun the sci-fi crowd. Embrace the dinosaurs, friend. Embrace them. The lizard men and their ways. Their armadillo hats. Their conspiracy theories. Their ideas that we will tomorrow launch. Go forth into the stratosphere, beyond that, into the cosmos. That this, the blackness, will be populated by stars, by spaceships, by more than just this cursor right. This cursor. Oh, I have two. Look, I got two of them now. Wishes are coming true all over the place. My goodness. I swear my computer is not doing anything. Color this chick confused. Most of this is probably going to get cut. I'm thinking it doesn't support full controller support, but this looked good. It looked like they really put a lot of thought into not only the universe that you're going out into, but how things like spaceships would interact with each other, which is step one, friend. Be curious. Step one is how do spaceships interact. Then step two is how do colonies interact. Spaceships first, colonies second. So, things you need to know that you didn't know you needed to know. It's here, like, it exists. It's just thinking really hard. We're thinking with it. So we're all together on this, and I'm glad that we're having this time. Because really, what else could we have? Sudden jolt awakens you. You hear a distinct beeping of doors opening. As reality creeps back in, you slowly recognize your surroundings, the cramped confines, and your quarters on the Atlas. Quarters! The first thing that we know about space travel is that you have those. Lena Starling, hey, wake up. The captain wants to see us on the command deck. He seems pretty agitated, and you look groggy as hell, so let me do the talking. There was some grog going on here. I was short on the gasoline. Head over to the command deck. There's an unusual flurry of activity as you enter the command deck. The captain, studying the data feed on one of the consoles, beckons the two of you over. Captain Quinn, our infrared sensors detect a large explosion in Solari space right where one of their research stations is located. Whatever they were up to, it looks like didn't go as planned. My goodness. Looks like an adventure is, up ahead for us. Might be our big break then. Chance turned the scavenging mission around to not go home empty-handed. My goodness. Closer to the station than any of the Solari fleets in the system, we can't risk approaching with the Atlas, however. If picked up by fleet scanners, we'd be done for. A small ship like the Magpie, though, launched at our current speed, could get there undetected. It'll run on a minimal reactor capacity, using only maneuvering thrusters for flight path adjustments. With all due respect, sir, the fireworks will likely attract other scavengers by the time we get there. That's why the lieutenant here is tasked with protecting the Magpie in case things go south. I'll assemble a team. You make necessary preparations. Report to the docking bay. Cool. So we're heading out not like a cutter ship, but the larger ship will be there. I assume that you can go in and rescue people. This is a ship status screen. Hardpoints, equipment, and crew. Got it. We're gonna accept our ship. We're gonna accept our fate. We're gonna move out. We rolling out, homie! Let's go get some scavenge. Alright. Yeah, this is what looked cool. Like, they had, like I said, a really incredible view of the universe. We just follow the nav points I laid out. We should be in the wreckage in about 2 days, and we won't rendezvous. We'll just stick to the asteroid belt as much as we can to avoid detection. I don't see why Captain decided to put you in charge of my ship. Watch your tone while we're on this mission. This is your new captain. Right here, son. Come on now, we got a mission to do. Write all you want once we're back on the hauler. Soon things settle down and everyone is at their assigned post. So it has a great narrative element. They integrated extraordinarily well. So there's the station wreckage. Stars start processing. Those are planets. We're going to ignore that. The console flashes a warning indicate combat near your flight path. Not long after, infrared sensors flare as a ship explodes. The remaining ship changes course heading in your direction. There's no way they spotted us. Warning cold. Flight path will take them within radar detection range. So we're in for a fight whether we want it or not. They spotted us pretty much by accident. This is in, we beta test games and we play test them as well. So you will run into the occasional load time on the channel. We do try to cut those out in post if it's too bad. But if we're just talking to you and something pops up, then we keep it real. I don't lie about, you know, how I serve, how I slave in the gaming community. Oh, how cool. Okay, cool. Oh, and they use cards. I can see where you would do that if you don't want to have a flight sim. Alright. Colored number is the energy. We got our cards, which do different things. You play them by dragging them over the crosshair region. So I got my slice card, and I'm going to shoot my laser at him. So that's cool, and it shows you, you know, the way that you would see on a combat screen. Press the N button. It's behind my head. I always get a little concerned when things are behind my head. Shields are your primary defense. A block card will prevent full damage. So we're gonna chuck that on there, get shields up. While things cool off, hit the draw pile. They cool down. Target lock. Play at least one attack per turn. So can I just like pull it? Can I pull the card? No. I'm going by person here. Alright. Oh, do I end turn again? Because I have target lock and I have slice, so I feel like I should do some damage. And we're back to laser pulse. Persistent effects appear in your hand. Oh, I didn't have any energy. Well, that makes sense now. The vulture's down pretty bad, so we still have a block that we can use. Oh, but I don't have enough to do it. That's interesting. So while we're busy, you know, whacking away at him, we kind of missed on our D. I do have 2 points. I'm not sure exactly what happened here.
Shields up, Captain.
Pop that back on. We explode him anyways, but who knows? Maybe we'll get hit by shrapnel. So we gained 25 scrap points, so we'll call it that since we were in a scrap and we recovered scrap. Why not use the unified word? Area is getting pretty lively. Too late to hide our presence now. Asking for permission to restore the reactor's ordnance protocol. Permission granted. Need more firepower. Got it. Military grade laser up and running. Open your ship status screen. So my ordnance goes way up. My energy gets a boost. We can close up and move on. Ship closing on the... Oh, so we get hit by pirates. So this really our stealth approach here. It is swarming with other ships. They weren't joking. We definitely want to get to the wreckage. Link in the description below. Also down there is Gamer Grind, Gamer Coffee shipped to your door. Put your logo on merch for like nothing bucks. They're an awesome company to partner with. So if I buy this chick a coffee when y'all are making me smile, you can support us on Patreon. Most of all, hit subscribe. If you hit subscribe and the bell, pop your little thumbnail up. So if you do love the turn-based combat, if you like strategy, if you like, gosh, any sort of sci-fi, any sort of combination thereof, you would have been on this like white on rice. So just pop in, spend 10-15 minutes with us, and see, you know, like see what you can see. Precision attacks, equipment durability. So there's different ways to fight. It's gonna make us skip because of our energy here. Yeah, just worried about that. Consider discarding cards. It's not that I want to discard them, it's my energy is so low, you know? We can take a little bit of a beating. I am trying to blitz this. because it does. There we go. See if we can cause some persistent damage. Our ship is kind of a beast compared to the pirates. I mean, so if I can bowl my way through it and get you guys to something cool, then I will. I can throw up a block. Got 18, he's got 14. We're gonna take a gamble and skip. Get me back up to 3 energy. They're gonna waste some energy on
enemy shields down.
A block. We're not. We're gonna see how much D we can get here. Hit me with a heavy blast. Absorb it. You're gonna hit me with the laser pulse.
Hull's taking damage.
Okay, my hull is taking damage, but I'm still doing good on defense. You hit him pretty good.
Enemy shields down.
Hit their shields, but they keep putting them back up. Get a target lock on them. Not a lot they can do, they're out of energy, but so are we. So there's a little bit of maneuvering going on here. And with the laser pulse, but mostly, like I said, we're taking off their shields.
Can't take much more.
It's really urging me to throw a block in there. It doesn't look like that particularly drained from our energy, which is strange. I thought it took 2. But it's not going to let me do a beam sweep then, so it's unfortunate. They do have to knock out our shields before they do anything. They're going to eat our beam sweep.
Enemy shields down.
Oh, okay, cool, and it did deal that extra 2 damage. So they have to bust their way through our shields before they do anything else. And we die! I do try to die in every video. This is horrible. I do try to die in every video. For some reason, it's horribly entertaining. So you can't just bull your way through the pirates. You do have to actually do the fight. Link in the description below. Like I said, most of all, hit subscribe, hit the bell. We love you guys. We love that you're always along for the ride. We love that you like go through these stupid little things with us, where we do, you know, actually try to die and so on. Let's take a look at if there's any extra. Okay, so you're just following the main story here, but it is an interesting story. You get to play a pirate and all that. So smash subscribe, hit the bell, hit like. We're gonna go ahead and cut it here. See you guys in the next video.